Hey everybody, I am now live on IGTV. I was doing a Facebook Live video today and I got ticked off. Someone comes in there and they start leaving just stupid, inappropriate comments, and I'm in there after spending 15-20 minutes talking about inventory control with, 50 to, I think there was over 50 people watching. So I had to end the video, delete the video, find the person that was making the comments, block them, report them to Facebook. So I didn't feel like doing another Facebook Live video, so I'd have to go through that hassle again. So I decided I'd just go live on IGTV or YouTube today, just to say hi to everyone, because people expect to hear from me every day. But I don't want to have to deal with any comments today. So I'm a little ticked off, if you can't tell. It's a lot of work to do these videos, and I had just laid out a huge amount of information about inventory management. I gave details and resource data and all kinds of stuff, but I wasn't able to use that video. So I thought, well, there'll be people wondering why I am not on Facebook Live today, so I thought I would just record a little bit of a YouTube Live or an IGTV Live and explain why I am not on Facebook Live. I haven't had a chance. I'm in the car. I'm waiting to go. It's going to be a couple hours before I even have a chance to locate the people. I took a screenshot before I deleted the post. It's going to take a while for me to even locate them. And then I have to report them and all that. And I don't have time to do that this morning. So I'm not about to go on Facebook Live and have to delete another video waiting to block the people that are leaving comments. There was only two. Some foreign people, I don't even know who they are. Unfortunately, a long time ago, I would friend pretty much anyone that would request it. I don't do that anymore. I haven't for years. I'm at my friend limit maximum anyway. So now what I'm doing is I'm going through and I'm finding out which ones are good friends and which are not, and deleting them. Obviously, these, there were two, I don't even know the last names. I have a screenshot of it. There were obviously two that weren't very good friends. So, and their comments weren't that bad. It's just I don't want anyone to have to read offensive comments when they're trying to learn about inventory management. That's just ridiculous. So I just have to delete them. So I'm not going to do a Facebook Live again until I get those people deleted. Well, since I'm on here, and this is live on YouTube and Facebook, which I never do, I always do recordings for IGTV. Facebook Live, I don't put in my blogs because they don't render well. IGTV Live, or at least how I do these live ones, the only way to put them in is to upload it and copy it from YouTube. And those don't go into the IGTV normally. Normally they're too long, or they don't fit, or they just don't stay. They're not permanent. So normally I do recordings on YouTube. But today I thought I'd go ahead and do a live. I don't really see that I have any viewers, which I don't really expect that many because I never do live video. But I have a lot of followers on IGTV. You can find me at Keywebco on IGTV. But like I said, I do recordings. That way I can take the recordings and then put them in the articles, the blog articles that I write. For example, today I was actually going to use my Facebook one in there because I've already made a narration recording of the article. But most days I would go on IGTV, I would record a short little show where I would give comments about what's written in the article, like tips to things to pay attention to as you're doing the procedures in the article. And people really, really like that. So that's normally what I use IGTV for. Facebook Live starting tomorrow, I'm not doing it today, but Facebook Live starting tomorrow, I'll be back doing my regular shows. I'm on Facebook Live a couple times a day. I'll probably go back on even maybe before I delete there were two people that I wanted to delete. One in particular. But before I have a chance to delete them, I really don't want to do any Facebook Lives, but I'll probably end up going on anyway. I just won't discuss any business, because if it's not business and I have to delete it, I don't care. But if I spend 15-20 minutes spelling out how to do your inventory and then some idiot comes in there and talks about lesbians, I really don't need that in my comments. So that's my announcement. I'm doing this to put on my page so people will know that I'm probably not going to be live. Plus, I've deleted the post that had the back comments. So and I haven't yet deleted those people. So if they do see this, they'll understand that it is inappropriate to write about sexual things when you're discussing e-commerce. If you want to make sexual comments, wait till I'm doing a video about sex. Then you can write comments about sexual things. But when we're discussing inventory management, I don't see why that's necessary. So I'm going to post this in place of the Facebook Live that I had to delete, just in case the people that left the comments realize, watch this, and I'll of course delete this if they leave a comment there, and it won't make any difference. Alrighty guys, well that's my little announcement. It's a pain that I have to do something like this. I am not a person of negativity. I'm always in a good mood, and even though, you know, I have babysitting children, I need to sometimes scold one. So unfortunately, that's what this video is for, to explain people the difference between talking about sexual orientation and talking about inventory, or talking about Donald Trump and talking about listing items on eBay. You don't cross topics inappropriately. It is just disruptive to the people watching. It doesn't make any difference to me. I'll just delete them. I have thousands and thousands of followers, so I'm not going to miss people that don't know how to behave. So yes, that's me bitching people out, which I hate doing, but sometimes you have to make it clear that, yeah, I pretty much give everyone a free rein. They can write whatever they want. They can make a joke. They can do whatever like that. But if I'm discussing business topics and I have 50 to 100 people in there listening on how to do inventory, they don't want comments about lesbianism in their inventory articles. I don't know why that had to be brought up. It had nothing to do with anything being discussed, just someone trying to showboat, and that's childish, and I don't have time for it. So, unfortunately, I have a couple people I need to delete, and since I'm at the deleting stage anyway, I think I'm just going to do a roll call. Now, most people on their personal pages don't do a roll call. I do. I did one 2 years ago. In other words, if you don't respond to my roll call on the page, and I'll do them twice, after 2 roll calls, I go through and everyone who doesn't respond to the list, I delete. I did that 2 years ago, and it saved me. This is the first time I've had childlike comments left on a article of any kind in 2 years. In other words, all the comments I get from my people or the watchers is always appropriate until today. And it's been 2 years since I did a roll call. I looked, and that's overdue. I like to do one once a year. So I will be doing a roll call, which means that if you want all that free good stuff that I spread out every day, you will have to do the roll call when I do it. It's a shame because you lose a lot of good friends that get all upset. Oh, hey, where'd you go? I couldn't find you. I had to find you in groups. And I'm not in groups anymore. So if I do a roll call this time, if you don't get on it, that's it. So I'm going to end up having to do a roll call. And this video is also to announce that. Alrighty, guys, I hate doing videos like this. I feel like I'm in kindergarten, but, you know, sometimes the need is there. All right, have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to everyone again soon.